I hope you're having a beautiful evening. Thought I'd tap in for a nice candlelight reading. There's 4 piles in front of me. I'll see how well the light will capture the 4 you have to choose from. So before I begin, I am a reader that reads one-on-one, does personal readings. The information is always listed below, how to get in touch with me. I also have a card promo, which if you look in the playlists of the channel, you'll see an ESTY Registry and an Amazon Wishlist, which contain the cards I have on there, and you can see the flip through of each card in case you want a deck yourself, So I have a pre-shuffle here, although I'm going to shuffle live tarot. I just didn't want to turn on the lights. I kind of like the soft subtlety of the candlelight. I hope all of you are having a beautiful fall so far. Stay tuned for more pick-up piles. And speaking of, let's see if I could capture this. Oh, I can kind of capture it. Choice number 1 is the Carnelian. Ooh, look at how it looks to the candlelight. Say hi to Georgia, everybody. Okay. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2. Is this the David Bowie skull? I think it is. Yes. We have this little guy right here. Choice 3 is the heart. It's a Jade Heart. Not to say this pile is going to be that your heart's been jaded. And then we have choice 2 with the Clear Quartz. Hello everyone, I'm doing a nice pickup pile for Day of the Dead. I'm not going to turn on the lights. I'm going to keep this nice and yummy. There's a little light from the computer. So again, here was the Carnelian, the skull, the heart, and the Clear Quartz. So that's the choices for the pick-up pile. So I don't know how many of you are out there. Boo. That's what this one says. So anyways, for those that are just cruising, you're just cruising, that's okay. Because I'm just going to do this pick-up pile and save it. Your comments are just your comments and replies. Unless I know who you are, will I give you any attention or notice? I'm going to smudge the area, and then I'm going to choose. I'm going to go towards the skull first. This is really funny. Okay, let's see what the tarot has for this particular pile here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good storyline. Okay, for those that chose the skulls, which is this right here. That's beautiful that the sun is showing up here. The Queen of the Cup. Whoa, the King of the Wand. Oh, the Knight of the Cup. Very nice. Wow. We're getting all these court cards here with the sun. Wow. There's two queens, a king and a knight. So this is really interesting. If you've been following the pick-up piles in the videos, I've been talking about cups with the wands, the aces of the cups, and the wands like the fire within the cup. Okay, so what is the Muerto message here? Who's wanting to speak here? Definitely a very, very tough guardian on your side. If you chose the skull here, very, very tough guardian on your side. Big heart, very tough, very much a fighter. Was very tough to walk in this person's shoes. Very good teacher. Had really big fucking balls. Next to the image is the Cohetes Dia de los Muertos card, which is the bull, which is like this dude had a pair, or woman. There's no gender here. It's just the energies. But you have a very, very huge guardian by your side. If you chose the skull tonight, just know, like, these deaths that you experience make you strong. Just like your guardian that watches you. There could be more than one here. Very sports-minded, this one here, too. Or very high energy, or took care of their body. Or maybe they took care of the body in a more mindful way, like they were more spiritual, but they had a very tough life. Like, again, they keep saying, not many people could walk in these shoes. That's why I teach what I do. So that you can, and know that you can. How could I tell if there's more than one energy? I feel them, they show up. It's kind of like I scry into what I'm looking at as well. I love that the sun is here. So no matter what, the sun is here. So when the sun is here, the sun is here. It's always going to come up. The sun for me is like a very nice, strong, yes, strong, nice, beyond like happy. This is like a strong presence of yay, like a strong light of yes. It's very uplifting with whatever you may be going through, but it takes a lot. they know, but it makes you very, very strong. Also, there are a lot of court cards here, which is a lot to do with, I feeling, partnerships, because within the image that I'm gazing at, there is a shape of a heart and there are two presences here, but they're invisible, like you don't know who they are. So perhaps there's some partnerships in the future that will be so transparent that the truth will be, you'll just be blown away by the truth that the other person is towards you. How will you know? Your guardian says that you're someone that can't be lied to, because this is someone that's strong, that if you looked into this person's eyes, they pierce your fucking soul. So whoever that is for you or was for you, wow, very, very tough teacher. Although they were very passionate, very loving, very strong, they just didn't bullshit around. But they say sweetness is coming towards you. Like there's an offer coming towards you. Does it sound like your mom? Has your mom passed? She doesn't have, it doesn't have to be, but given what I'm doing. Very, very extreme personality though. Real extreme. For some of you, like there's a tattoo reference here, and just like someone that's not the, just can't put this one in a box. This person's got a big pair. They have authority. They have passion. They don't have no problem telling you. They'll burn your motherfucking house down. But yet, they're very, very loving and nurturing and strong. Oh, wait a minute. This is the king of this. Did I see wrong? Okay, yeah, okay. Excuse me. This is the queen of the cup and the sword. It's the king that has the wand, and the knight has a cup. Okay. Very, very sharp, very stern. Uh, can be in your face, but again, it's because they stand for, they can be for, they're very, very strong. That's why they have the Cohetes card right here. It's fucking the fucking bull. So this is a really nice feel. Um, Whoever chose the skulls. So let me show you the images, and then I'm going to move on to whatever I feel is next. Okay, gaze into that. Very strong presence, very strong guardian. Okay. Okay, there's the Cohetes. There she is. Fuck yeah. Okay, so she shows us the Reina de the Sword, the Reina de the Copas, which is the cup. Here's the Reina de this. Come on. I think the camera got a little. It's the lighting. That's why it kind of like needs focus. Here, look at Giorgio for a minute. Okay, let's see if it'll focus. There it is. Like again, it's just the lighting. So there's the wand. There's the Knight of the Cup that's crossing everything. Look how beauty she is. Look, let me put her near the candle. Let me do that. So there's the sun, the soul. Okay. So that was the skull. So what is left is the Carnelian Heart, the Clear Quartz, and the heart that's made out of jade, not to be confused with with the Jaded Heart. But hey, I don't know what's underneath it all here. Never know. Yeah, they're really nice cards. Appropriate for today. Okay, so I'm going to put the tarot back into the deck because maybe perhaps, you know, sometimes there's double cards. I mean, you know, never know. And then I like to take a break before the next dose here. I am drawn to this Jaded Heart, though. I'm going to do the Jaded Heart next. I never do anything in order. I just like let the table do its magic. How is your evening going? Do you celebrate any of this holidays during the fall time? Wow, that looks scary, Mel. Whew, I was painting all day. I did some yoga, so I just got off the mat. Washed all the makeup off, washed all the day off. We were hoping it was the Jade Heart. Maybe it's made out of jade. Maybe it's not jaded, but it's jade. Okay, what's underneath the Jade Heart, please? And I also have a bonus card, and Spirit World said, hey, we're gonna save that for the animals, because guess what? There are guardians, and they're more than pets. You know, please. They have beautiful souls, spirits. They experience pain, emotions. They die, they give birth. Fuck yeah. The animal kingdom has a lot to say. I also do readings for the pet world too. So, like, I say pet so people know what I'm talking about. Oh, wow. Oh, she's so cute. The little sun image in the calaveras. Calaveras. The calavera. Okay, yay. Lots of sugar skulls in the air. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. Okay, let's shuffle the tarot a little bit here. Okay, so anybody that chose the heart, it's not jaded. It's because someone shined. This person shined really bright. This one, someone was real sweet. More round in the face, or they had the biggest, sweetest, watery eyes, meaning that they would cry really easy. Like they would show emotion, like very vulnerable, very real. Oh, yeah. They could be kind of emotional. Um, had lots of friends. Was very celebrated when they passed. Someone that would give you the key to their door. You wish you could give your bulldog antidepressants? How about some bulldog THC? It's a lot better than drugs. Some dogs, though, they need to be dosed like, properly. So if you pick the heart as well, this is someone that's always shining on you. Like when you think about this person, like you automatically just smile because they're so sweet, or maybe sometimes they were silly, or they made you laugh even though they were so emotional sometimes. Um, you see, what's the tarot say? Oh, this is so awesome. Let me see what's coming through, because the heart's no joke, because this person was pure heart. Pure heart, like always laughing, like they could find the sweetest sugar in life regardless of what's going on with them. Very strong, but very different from the skull previously. So what is the tarot? Okay, the tarot here for the heart is... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone that's, like I told you, that was sad, that has a lot of drama, that was, emotional. Yeah, but you got the Queen of the Wands here, so passion, passion, passion. We got the Three of Wands and Temperance. Yeah, okay. I love this. So if you chose the heart, this is what the message is that this person here knows that the key to your heart is your freedom. Don't do what I did. This person was like, though they were sweet and nurturing and generous and everything, I said they were emotional, like I could feel their eyes like watering, but they had a lot of friends and they had a lot of people, including, if you know them, if you know who I'm talking about here, if it rings for you, ding, 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 ding. I don't know what I did with my bell. I put it back in the abyss of objects. So well, that's not it, huh? No, okay. Yeah, so maybe they struggled with they had struggles, like, I don't know if it was in their home, with monies, with just struggled a lot. I didn't think they were really free, but they had a lot of passion and they had a lot of warmth and they had a lot of guts, and they're the type that if you talk to them, they'd make you feel really good. They would balance things out, like they could chill people out. Like they weren't like aggressive or anything like that. They were like someone that would make peace, or like, hey, come over here, come on, fuck that other person, come here, come here, come here. They would like, it was more than comfort. It was good advice. It was good chill. But the big message here from this person is really follow your heart, because your heart will, if don't let anyone tell you no, you can't go here or there or do this or that. Always follow. If you want to go travel, if you want to go move across the state, if you want to study this, if you want to become that, she's all do it. Really, really pretty beautiful message here if you chose the heart. But let me show you how cute. Let me show you how cute the image is. Oh my God, it's so sweet and endearing. Watch. Okay, look at it. Isn't that cute? Yeah, like grandmother, like the fucking grandma. That one, that's rare that you have them like that these days. But look, this is all the tribe, the friends, the chismes, the gossip, the happy times, the regardless, really well liked, lots of people around, the kind that you can come to, that they make everything okay, Miss Temperance. And she's saying the lesson is here, and I'll show you over here in the light. is that she's lived in a lot of fears, okay? She wasn't very self-expressed the way she wanted to be. And then she says, you go do that though. Don't listen to no one. You go choose. You choose. As long as it's from passion, as long as it's from your heart. She says that's muy bueno. And she's like, eat really good. I don't know, like, see what I mean? She's kind of like very warm, you know how it, you know how that feels. Well, of course, it was the heart. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it went. Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah, I did a really intense 2-hour yoga session today, and my body feels it. No lifting today with it, but oh boy, yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay, so let's see where I want to go. Maybe the clear one. Let's do the clear. Let's do the quartz here, crystal. The clear one here. That sounds good to me. And then I'll, you know, smudge the space. If you're catching this, this is one of my raw vids. Look, even my eyes look like bloodthirsty. Look all fucking vamp. You know, like the vampires look, like all like, they look all like their eyes are red, and it's because oh, that could be it. Again, I was painting all day. Not that it was very fumey, but I did a lot of smudging today. A lot. Okay. Right. Do you have anything that you watch during this time? What do you guys watch? Or do you watch anything? Will I take a break slightly here to smoke the lens again? Oh. I mean, there's certain movies, but you know, to me, that's year round. Okay, I'm waiting for this to smoke here, okay? So, I know this is the thing about lives. I don't pause them. And, you know, it's not like when I pre-video things, then I can edit the break where I just like, you know, chill out for a little bit. It's just like a band, you know, they after, you know, a segment or two, they take a break, talk to the audience, you know, switch guitars, whatever. Get ready for the next thing. The Penguin is amazing. The Penguin, is that a documentary? And you specifically watch it at this time? Okay, the clear. Let's see what's underneath. Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. With the dual says, wow. Of course, I know the Penguin. What's wrong with me? Why am I out where the ice is? Oh yeah, fuck yeah. The penguin, he's badass, the penguin. That's interesting you say that. The penguin. In fact, that's the second time I hear that. That's my dad. Thank you, Dad. I heard the penguin twice. The first penguin is in reference to a ball player. He was the Dodgers. And my dad also liked the penguin, the character from the Batman series. Okay, let's see what's paired with this. These intense eyes here. You see, there's another sun on the table, so that's why I put the tarot card again. What's the chance that it pops out again? So we have some happy muertos, and we see we're getting like a lot of people here, like the court cards of tarot. So what's the chance of that? If we're tapping into someone you're thinking about from the past, that's past. Perhaps one of your guardians or anyone for that matter. But there's some sweetness here because you got the Dulces card. How sweet is that? And the Queen with the wand. Ooh. Lots of passion. And the beautiful sun. Okay. This has very nice very soft femme vibes. It's very, for being passionate, it's very quiet type of vibe I'm feeling. Let me put this up here for a minute. Okay, what other tarot, please? The eyes are just piercing. Like, again? This is so weird. Because the Temperance is past, I shuffle these really good. So I just let it guide. So there's a lot of taming the emotions at this time. There's a lot of balance coming from a lot of the storm of the past. This is such a different vibe than I've done in the past with these. Because I can feel when certain people are around. I don't even know who they are. That's why I painted today, in honor of who I was thinking of today on the other side. Because this is really sweet. There's the sun, there's the candies, the dulce, the heart, this very glowing, soft, very quiet person. With these eyes, though. Passionate, but very quiet, though, for passion. Okay, what's else does the tarot say today? Okay. Okay. Who's over here? Oh, wow. It's the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of the Cups. Okay. So someone that's very content. someone that's very like a lot like another yeah, a lot of love has been coming around. We are very much in cup mode. We've just been through a lot of swords and a lot of like saying goodbye and a lot of clearing out of people and a lot of moving and a lot of like I don't talk to this person anymore, and it was just really crazy for a while. Right now it's like making decisions about going forward. Okay, so this is someone that's another one that's saying go for your big dreams, but you see this one has a lot of content. This is someone that says you're always going to you're always going to be taken care of. So the message here from the Clear Quartz, if you chose this, is when you are looking into this person's eyes, and it's just saying that you'll always be taken care of. You'll always be fed. You'll never go thirsty. Um, and when you're low and you're sad, think of me. You'll know who it is. If how are they going to know who you are? I'm asking. How am I going to know? Oh, it's in the water. I don't know what they mean by that. It's in the water. I don't know, maybe they liked the beach or something. Or like the river, the mountains, I don't know, but it's water. Or maybe they liked swimming or something. And then water does signify the cups, but there's something about water. Anything else from the tarot before I move on to the next message here? Because when I see the sun, it's like, wow, that's another strong, like, everything's good with you. Then perhaps I see that with your overabundance, this is the water I'm seeing, this is the message that's coming, and with the overabundance within you, it's time to give back and serve. That's how come that the person's like quiet. You know, just very strong presence, like they don't have to say much. Oh, that's your grandfather? Hands down, I'm happy I stopped in. Let me show you the images here. Let me scoot them towards the light. I mean, this is a really nice face to gaze into. It's beautiful eyes. And then there's the sweetness of the light. All the candy. The dulces. Again, the sun pops up here. Let's see if I can just do it by the computer light instead. There's the Nine of the Cups. Always taken care of, Lisa. Always taken care of. The King of the Wands. Returns again. See? That's an interesting Two of Pentacles, huh? Okay. That's nice. I loved gazing into that very much. So you didn't know him long, but he blessed you in ways that were only seen when he was gone. Well, that's what I mean. It was there was a quietness about this person. And it's interesting too, like if someone else sees the video, they'll have someone in mind, and they'll it's like, I like showing the images so you can see what I'm looking at, because you're going to see something I didn't. Although this is very candlelight right now, because it's just a mood thing. It's more for the messages and tuning in. Like, I'm not going to alter the video, right? So what do you see? Even with where the light is. Energy is energy, you know? A lot of people, you can see a lot in the dark. I'm just checking the cards here so I can clear them for the last last message here, or last section. It's not the last message, because we have the pets. The bonus card with the pets. I'm curious because the deck actually has animals in it. If there's an animal underneath, I'm going to be like, what the... That's the magic reading table as usual. Okay. So the cards are ready to shuffle. All right. So we're going to move on to the Carnelian. Yeah, it's the vibes. They feel right. Oh, I'm going to have to set a different way. You have 2 hours. I can't believe it was... I did a 2-hour yoga session. What the fuck? My body. Which tomorrow I'll wake up like, wee! No problem, right? Like I won't feel the same. I'll completely go back to, you know, me. Okay. We'll do it like that. Okay. A couple of shuffles, and I'll show you what's there underneath the chameleon. Carnelian. I'm probably making up words by now. I do that a lot. Okay, let's bring that out here. Put that one over here. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so here's the Carnelian. Okay. See if it'll adjust. Yeah, the camera that, it's not a fancy phone. There it goes. It's a light. When it doesn't have enough light, it gets all like frazzled. Whoa, check this one out. Ooh. She's so cute. By the way, she is the queen of the underworld. Appropriate. Kind of go together. Let's see the tarot, shall we? Very, very strong presence images. Boom. Ooh, when I saw her, I'm like, it's interesting because they both have this circle here and the crown. It's like her partner, because there's two. There is the king and the queen in this deck. Ooh, and it's a heart. Ooh, okay. Intimidating a little. I can't even say her name. or something like that. It's like, it's a very engaged tongue twister. Okay, before I'm going to smudgy poo, let's see. Where did the... Okay, let's see if I can smoke this really quick. Yeah, definitely a strong presence watching over you. I know there's always one that's very touching to me or very moving to me, and it's this one. Because, you know, when I give readings and everything, I get happy, I laugh, I get mad, I cry. Oh, this one's pretty deep. The first thing that came to me here is if you has escaped death several times, like, you know, with that show, I Should Have Been Dead, or I Escaped Death, or some of these fucking reality TV shows, right? It's a feeling of someone was there watching over me, man. Someone was protecting me there, because holy shit type of feeling. I could think of a lot of times myself, but it's like that. It's like saying, hey, it's not your time yet, and they throw you back. I mean, I remember seeing a spiral one time, and it was luring me in, and then everything went black. So I went, oh, they threw me back. Because when I saw the spiral and I didn't see no light or no holographic lights or you know, anything like that, I figured, well, it was a very interesting experience. But let me smudge while I look at this. Okay, let's see what the tarot says. Because this is like a very guiding light here. This is like, there's no mistaking when it was like a very dark place. This person had to have been there by your side. So I gotta say, like, you knew, like, you know, it was this person by your side, like, no doubt. With whatever sign you know, from a song, from the most craziest of all, what I experience is when they use a physical body, and they take over a physical body and they speak through them, and then they take off, and the person's like either disappears or they pop back like them. I just call them messengers. So there's like a really tough, strong person that has held you from harm. Loves you dearly, because this is the Carnelian stone. Whoa, man, my cards like are nice little story here. Okay, what's here? Ooh, wow. My favorite one's here. It's the Hangman to start it off. Who else is here? Right? The Knight of the Pentacle. Again? Miss Temperance shows up again. Wow. Um, with the balance card crossing on top. And what is this? The 8. The 8 of Cup. I could not fucking kid you. What did I tell you? And this card is like escaping, right? This is when you fucking like, see you later, bye. But the card is actually called Escape in this deck. I like this Martha deck because of the languaging. It's different. I think it's more precise. Okay, I told you, like somebody you have a major protector around you. Major. Let me just tune into this. And you know, as you mature, you're going to realize more about this whole someone protecting you. You're going to know more. If you chose this heart for real, and this is like someone that didn't see this from the beginning, if you're seeing the playback, you know you are chosen for a very interesting task while you're around. Kind of like a mission that takes training, that takes a lot of observing, that takes a lot of strength and training of some type of expertise. No matter who you are, like seeing this, there's many that it's going to see this video here. But this heart space one, this heart stone choosing is not an easy one if you said yes to it. Yet, this is the most freeing one of all. It's really freeing to feel this because there's like an honor and there's like a shield and there's like a real depth to this one. Because the balance, like the Justice card here, right? The Justice card is crossing on top of the Temperance right underneath this main image. And see, the queen of the underworld is taking care of like the more emotional, like drawing out the emotional aspect of ourselves, of yourself, like getting out the toxicities, like getting out the angers and get like more balancing the emotional part. And the other side of the more masculine side is the one that has you like a physical training or more the expertise or more here. The female of the underground is taking more care of more the heart, and it's all being balanced, but it's tough because when you are living heart space, you're living heart true. That's not how the word tells you to live, and it's not an easy path. The underworld here, the dark, it's of depth. It's because you're deep. You're chosen for something very unique, and they're just saying it's not easy. Not only observing, but there's like a big message to deeply listen. How do you do that? No influences. You go away from worlds, as you know, you go away from. Very interesting vibe, very strong. It's nice to tap into that one. Okay. Let's see what happens with the bonus round here. Did I show you the... I didn't show you the... I didn't show you the tarot, huh? Did I put them back without showing you? I think I did. Well, I do stuff like that. If I can remember... Oh, yeah, because I want to show you because the images are really nice. See if I can glance in the dark over here underneath the candle and just cruise them and pick them out. Plus, it gives me a chance to come back from that wave. Because this is not like a worldly task. This is what I was talking about. And this is something that fucking shakes you. It's not of the world. This is a mission like on your own. This is not team. That's what I mean. If somebody saw this video without, in the beginning, and chose the heart without seeing any of it. Is she here? Is this one here? Oh, she's so pretty. I know these cards are wonderful. I'm like, but I'll be using them in pick-up piles again so people can see them more in the light more because they are beautiful. But okay, there's that one. Where did they... Well, I just put them in the... See, that's how you know, like, I shuffle them really good. Or else it would be like, oh, here, like, now I have to look for them. So, yeah, this vibe I was just talking about with this Carnelian Heart. Oh, ho, 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 this one goes really deep. It's not about no task of the world. That's not what I'm talking about here. It's something very deep. Like, it's like these people call this term, they say this term shadow work. The fuck shadow work mean, these people? And then they tell me what they mean by that or how they do it, and I just like roll my eyes because I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not the feel I fucking get. That's not the work that I do. No, that's not what I tap into, man. I'm like, nope. But hey, those are good modalities for other people, though. You know, however you find it. Yeah, here's the other one. All right, the only one that's missing is the I think it was that 8 of the Cup card. Okay. This has been a nice live, by the way. It's been soothing to sit here in the dimmed light near the candles, have whatever in the background. It's a nice wind down to the day. I haven't done these for quite some time. I don't do medium or live readings like this very often. So while I'm looking for the magic card here that was at the end, again, I am one of those readers that does one-on-one readers. No, that was a 7. Okay. It was that dude flying away. That's right. I love the way it's portrayed because once I know the deck, I'll just be like, boom, that's the one. Because when you know the deck, you know what it fucking looks like. And I know what it looks like. And I still didn't see it. Watch it be underneath something that's on the table. And I'm just like, it's not there. I went through the deck twice. Where are you hiding? You didn't go flying off the table, right? Because I want to do the pet or the ones for the animals. So because it's worth finding, because it's really nicely portrayed. Because the eighth cup is like, you know, they're usually walking away and it's like they're back. But this one's like, fuck this. And he's all like, see you later. And he's like flying. Is this the one I saw? Yes. Oh my God. Fucking, how come I didn't see it in the first place? Okay. It is funny. It's like, wee. Okay, this is quite the mission. All right, so the Queenie here, she's taking care of this. She's taking care of this. So this is the Eight of the Cup. In the center, this is where it's yeah. Well, the Temperance card shows up again. Oh, but Lady Justice is crossing on top. Lady Justice crosses on top. That's no fucking bullshitting around. Let's clean up. Loyalty, integrity, honesty. That's some fucking truth coming down. And see, here's the beautiful Hangman. It's the training I'm talking about. See, because if you know that, you know, the Knight of the Pentacle, you know, that's not the fastest acting person. Hey, but this Hangman's pretty freaking strong. Okay, so that was all of this. Okay. Did the freaking camera get crazy? Okay, got. All right. So that was worth digging into the pile for, I guess. All right. Okay. So it's time for the animals. I'm going to use a different deck for the animals. So I don't have a Muerta deck for the animals, because when I do these readings, I do all Muerta deck. Except for the imagery that you saw with just the faces. That's an exception, because that's how I scry. It's crazy how the same cards came out. Like I told you, I said, you know, that's really a nice feeling. Okay, let me give these a shuffle. And then I'll put these aside, because I got a feeling this isn't the last reading that I do tonight. Okay. Let me grab an animal deck here. And then I'm going to tap into the animal kingdom here. Let's see. Is there anything left in here? Let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Okay, there we go. I got a nice storyline for the animal kingdom. Okay, this is how they fell. So what, I want to know what this one is. What was the... Oh, familia. Look at that. That was the bonus card for the animals, familia. Wow. They do take care of us, don't they? In so many ways. A lot of animals bug the fuck out of us too. Depends what the situation is. But if you, like, say you an owner of, you know, say it's like a quote unquote pet, so you know what I'm talking about. Whether they're feathers, scales, in the water, fur, you know, they have a lot to say. And they are part of family. And when we say goodbye, it's fucked up in so many ways. So understand when that goes down, you know? So, hey, here it is here. What's the tarot? First card out is... Oh, holy crap, the Ace of Wands. Wow. Told you they have a lot to say. What else is here? Knight of Sword. Yep. The Magician. The Fool. The High Priestess. Anything else? Wow, chatty. Ah. 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 Itchy. Okay. The animals. For those of you that have had said goodbye to some that were recent, I would say within the first or second year, that if one hasn't come to you, another is, very magically. Okay, so here's the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning when we have... There's different areas here. There's a lot of different messages here. So I'll just... For some, when we let go of them, they free us up in a lot of ways, even though it hurts, even though we miss them. A lot of them are saying that, oh wow. So if you're hearing this or seeing this, this is from here, I would say 6 months out. Okay, for some, they say that it's going to free you. So then you can do as you please. You can travel as you please. You can have whoever you want over as you please. I'll always be with you. You know, the couch I tore up. Whatever that is, I don't know. But they'll always be there. But they're going to free you up. The next section is the healers. The ones that have healers. Whether they're cats. Cats are usually known, whatever it is, because whatever's healing is healing. This is the ones that that come in. Could have never knew that they were going to come in the way they came into your life, because you're like, what? But they came on in like a surprise. And this one left a very unique vibe. Very, very different. So they showed up very surprisingly, very different, very quirky, very who knew? Who knew? They're kind of like they left a legacy or something. They're unique. Like they would be like a hero type, uh, a hero type. Maybe canine. Cats can be heroes too. Like there's no, I'm just reading the energies here because they have a lot to say. Because I knew it wouldn't just be one animal, it'd be several. But the main one here, because this is a lot about going forward without them, is like to say that the magic is that you'll love another someday. You'll never have one quite like me. They're never the same, just like it's like we are people. Um, but this one, like had attitude, which a lot of them do. So the attitude of the animals is that you're ready to be out with your magic now. I freed you so you can go forward. Whether you take in another, which you probably will in the future, because that's how we are. If we're like that. Animal people are animal people. We just do that. But they're saying it's time to walk your magic now. Talk your talk now. There's a very freeing aspect to this, even with them. The only, because I usually cry more when I do these, and it's hitting more like uplifting. And I know my dad was on the table this evening. The penguin. This was a really nice time. I'm going to leave the cards just where they are. You know how I leave them, however I leave them. So I can look at them in the daytime going, wow, that's what I was looking at. So tonight was more the channel. The cards are there for their magic of the tools that they are. I'll be back soon. If you want a one-on-one with me, all my info's down below. Also, I have the card promo. Because in the channel, you'll find the playlist area. And in the playlist area, you'll see the Amazon wishlist and the ESTY Registry. Very simple. Plus, if you're into cards, you might want to check out the playlist, because what if you want those decks? It's been a very nice evening. I'll be back soon. I'll surprise you again.